The problem is that when tax revenues increase as the economy expands and people get higher incomes and move into higher income tax brackets and spend more money, and so we get more sales tax revenue, the legislature and the folks at the General Assembly take a look at it and they say, hey, we can use this, and they do. And then when the economy starts to slow down again, as it started to do in the past year, and income tax revenues start to fall because people don't have jobs or people are earning less money and spending less, then they turn around and say, wow, we don't have enough money to pay for all of these things. Let's raise taxes. And so they spend the money when they have it, and then they raise taxes to make up for any shortfalls.
You make the point in your report that this is a case of poor budget planning, that lawmakers ought to know better from year to year to set some money aside.
Yeah, because this is a long-term pattern. We've seen it in the 80s, we've seen it in the 90s, we've seen it again this time, that the economy expands and revenues go up, and so they need to start spending less of the money as they get it coming in, setting aside some of it so that they can be ready, so that they don't have to raise taxes when the revenues fall off. It's called the savings reserve account. We already have a place for that money. The legislature in statute, it says that it can be 8% or higher. It recommends 8% or higher. And past experience says that we need to have at least 10%, both in North Carolina and from other states. We've seen at least 10% is what's needed. And right now we're at 4%. So they've really not paid attention to the upcoming needs. And now that the revenue is coming short again, they're saying, what are we going to do?